the adults around them are doing during their formative years.
Okay.
Because when a child is now 15, 16, and you feel that's when you want to train a child, you are only going on a damage control. You are no longer molding.
Okay, you are no longer molding. So
no
at what stage in life can you say we are molding?
Right from birth. Right from birth.
Okay.
Right from birth, you start putting them right.
Okay.
As they grow, you let them know a lot of things. In fact, you make them to discover who they are. Because a child should know that he or she is beautifully and wonderfully made. Let the self-esteem of the child not be don't allow it to be blown off. Let the child know that he or she can speak up, can speak out as a voice, and has the right to be listened to. Let them believe in themselves.
Okay.
So all of this has to be, has to be tended towards right from when they are very small. So growing up, they have a better understanding of who they are. So wherever it is that they find themselves, then as a parent, you should know, let them know that you are their best friend. Let them know that you are their confidant. Let them know that whatever it is that they want to say, no matter how foolish it is, you are there to listen to them and not to judge them, but listen to them and guide them aright. Because it's a wicked world we are in now. It's a confused world we are in now. So even if you don't know who you are, you cannot stand firm on your feet, even as an adult. You tend to be shaking. You tend to be taken away with happenings around.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you this question quickly. I put it to you that so many, what's it called, private schools we have now are particular about money. Because these children stay with you, the teachers, the proprietors, they stay in the school environment from morning. Sometimes most of their time they spend in the school environment with the teachers, the headmistress, the headmaster, the principal, the proprietors and proprietress. But I say you private schools concentrate more on making money rather than building these children and inculcating in them morals.
Chikito, I disagree with you.
Okay.
The home is the first school of any child.
The home.
The home.
But we, the parents, who don't have time, that's why we pay you.
Oh, the parents are supposed, that's why that's what they should do. That's their responsibility. You parents, they are giving birth to children, you are the first teacher that child has. We will only build on the morals that you have taught the children. We are not the ones to teach your child to say thank you. We are not the ones to teach your child to...
So why are we paying you schools then?
You are paying us to compliment you.
Okay.
Yes. Like over 90% of the academics is borne by the school.
Okay.
How will you push morals to the school? It is not as if the schools will not teach morals.
Yeah, because they spend most of their time with you. I am away somewhere.
Whatever it is that you give to these children, if there is nothing happening in the house, it will be washed away. That is the truth. So whatever it is that the parents has given to their children, moral-wise, that's what we build on in school.
Okay.
That's what we fine-tune.
So what you are saying is, I am paying you, but I still have to play a part?
You have a part to play in the development of this child.
Okay.
You have a part to play. Because all these children, they are going back into the society. So they will be a product of their home, they will be a product of their school. So you can't just say that my child is a pupil of Early Mothers Private School. That child is your own child. That child is a product of who you are too. It's not only about the school. It's about both the school and the parents.
So are you now saying on the part of the parents, so many parents have failed when it comes to inculcating moral into their children with what we're seeing in the society today?
I will tell you that a lot of parents will fault the school for everything, virtually everything that their children do.
Because we pay.
When children throw tantrums at home, they call school and say, can you imagine she's doing this? Everything that their child does is from the school. Anything they will say it's from the school. If you are paying, we are discharging our duties too. That doesn't mean that you won't do anything at all. You can't buy everything.
Okay.
You can't buy everything. Because most of the time, these children, what they even need is attention, which cannot be bought with money.
Okay.
So no matter how good and fantastic the school is, there's still the place of the home front. There's still a role to be played by both the father and the mother.
Okay, now if I may ask you, as a proprietor of a school, you are now saying we both have to come together to make sure the children become good.
Yes.
Now, what roles should we now sit down as teachers, as owners of schools, proprietors, proprietors, teachers, principals and stuff, and then we sit down with the parents. We now draw our roles. You have your own role to play, I have my own role to play. Now, what if I say, okay, we have drawn the role. What role should I, as a parent, play in the life of my child?
Thank you.
Because I'm paying you people.
You are paying.
Mm-hmm.
While you pay,
Mm-hmm.
you still have other things that you need to do.
Okay,
because
like?
you cannot do it all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I won't feed your child for you. I will not take care of your child for you.
Mm-hmm.
Early in the morning, I won't talk to your child for you. I won't pray for your child for you. There are some things that you would have spoken to your child in the morning that will make their day.
Okay.
I cannot always be there for your children, for you. No matter how long they stay in school, they will still come home to come and sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to them. Hear from them how their day went. Pay attention to every single details that they give to you. Help them with their self-esteem. Tell them to be friendly. I have seen parents that laugh and, joke over it when their children hit other children. I have seen parents that will laugh when their children want to take charge of everything, want to play with everything. Like, this child, look at this is my daughter, this is my son. And they will just laugh it over. Not knowing that you are only giving that child the power to continue in that path, which is not going to be fair enough at all for the child. Because whatever it is we don't want them to do, let's say it to them.
Okay.
Let them know that this is not acceptable. Because the larger society is waiting for them. If you allow a child to be grossly indisciplined and you let them go with it, that child is a disaster waiting to happen. Because each and every one of us today, no matter what complaints you make about whomsoever in any particular position, we are coming from a particular home. And the other thing boils down to the fact that this is the way we have been, even right from the onset.
Okay, I'm going to ask you more questions, but let's quickly go for a commercial break. I want to call on parents, mothers and fathers, please. This discussion is majorly because of, for you people. You can also let your children be close to you now. Let's discuss. Let's find a way out of all this trash happening in our country to our children. We'll be back in a jiffy. Don't touch that dial.
Osun State University calling. Osun State University invites applications from suitably qualified candidates for admission
into one-year pre-degree program for 2021-2022 academic session.
Candidates must possess O-level results such as NECO, WAHEC, NAPTEP, or equivalent with a minimum of 4 relevant credit passes in subjects which must include English language for arts,
English and mathematics for sciences and social sciences.
Also, those with deficiencies in their O-level results will be considered, but such candidates are however required
to make up for any deficiency before the 2022-2023 admission.
Programs are available in the colleges of law, agriculture, education, health sciences, humanities and culture, management and social sciences, as well as engineering and technology. To register, visit the university website www.uniosun.edu.ng or the pre-degree portal pds.uniosun.edu.ng after the payment of 10,000 naira for application form. Admission into the various programs of the university is in progress. For further information, please contact the admissions office
on 0806-739-3931 or 0703-564-9605.
Announcer Gafar Adebayo Shitu, Registrar.
Bàbá ìsọjí orí afẹ́fẹ́ Prọfẹ̀tà Ìwòjò. Àkórí 72 hours sí Ọlọ́run fún bàbá. Àánú a máa gbani. Mercy can save. Látọjọ́ Friday 10 di Sunday 12 December. Ní Jésù bàbá aláàánú fúnra rẹ̀. Tí máa fi àánú gba gbogbo èèyàn lọ́wọ́ agbára tó mú wọn lẹ̀. Tí ò jẹ́ wọn kọjá síbi gíga. Ọ̀pọ̀ ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run àtàwọn olórí ẹ̀mí bí. Màmá bí Sẹ́láwì Yálùkò. Bùnmi Akínà àánú orin jí ojú mi. Ìlàjà Akíntúndí Ọlọ́run sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Kẹ́ni ológun àrà. Ṣọlá Oyèlékè. Bàbá ìsọjí orí afẹ́fẹ́ Prọfẹ̀tà Ìwòjò ni wọ́n máa gba gbogbo èèyàn lálejò. Aago mẹ́sàn-án òwúrọ̀ lọ́jọ́ Friday ní Nàdúrà yóò ti máa jò. Ìdájí lọ́jọ́ Monday la máa ṣorí ọ̀fẹ́. Láti Ìbàdàn tó bá sì jẹ́ ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Ọ̀sẹ̀ gẹ́rẹ́ ní kẹ́ ẹ máa bọ̀. Ní Mẹ́síkà 08050275779. Afẹ́ bá gbogbo èèyàn dá máa jẹ̀mú àánú fún òmìnira pátápátá máa bọ̀.
Àríkẹ́ ojú rẹ̀ ṣe akọrẹ lọ báyìí.
bọ̀dá wà sún ewé fún mi lè oje alọ́jà òya.
ọjà àyà bíi ti bó o túmọ̀ sí pé ọmọ lo mama atm mọ́sọ̀bù ẹnu.
bọ̀dá wà sí ìwé dákun ewu tún ni mama atm pos.
mama atm ní gbogbo ntajà tó ní sọ̀bù ń lò báyìí ìwọ wo sadé tó ní sọ̀bù nísàlẹ̀ ọjà lọ́hùn gbogbo gbala ń bára máa ń wo sọ̀bù rẹ̀ tọ́jà rẹ̀ sì ń yan kíákíá torí wípé ń lo mama atm pos. èèyàn nìkan kọ́ àwọn ń bára tó bá tó ara nǹkan lẹ́yìn dòdò sọ̀bù rẹ̀ àtúmọ̀ ara research card eléyìí tó tẹ̀ jáde lórí mama atm pos. àwọn ń bára máa ń gbowó lórí mama atm pos machine wọn a tún fi owó sórí decoder dstv gotv àti startime lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ sọ ti wá mọ ìdí tí sọ̀bù sadé fi gba ìbúbọ̀ ládùúgbò báyìí tó sì jẹ́ pé kò sí mọ́wọ́ ní gbogbo ń bára rẹ̀ ọ̀jẹ̀ yára tètè lọ gba mama atm pos káwọn ń bára rẹ̀ mọ ìyá ń kẹ̀tíkẹ̀tí.
ó ní sèwá gba mama atm pos machine.
kàn sí mama atm ní nàbà 6A ọ̀lànìyàn fagbemi street off mobile bus stop lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ for real event center ìyàgànkú GRA ìbàdàn nílùú èkó suit 18 aláùsá shopping mall ìkẹjà 0809 950 0554 mama atm gba owó pẹ̀lú ìrọ̀rùn.
wúndíá kan yóò sì lóyún yóò sì bí ọmọkùnrin kan a ó sì máa porúkọ rẹ̀ ní Emmanuel. ìtumọ̀ èyí ti ṣe ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú wa. ìyanu ọdún kérésìmesì tó ti dé lọ́dún yìí a dúpẹ́ o. àsìkò láti ṣàjọyọ̀ láti dáwọ́ ọ̀dùnnú àti àsìkò láti gbádùn àwọn orin amọ́kànyọ̀ mórí ẹni wú tó jẹ́ ti kérésìmesì tó ti dé lọ́dún yìí. àwa ń pè yín láti darapọ̀ mọ́ wa níléeṣẹ́ rédíò Splash àti Lágelú fún àṣálẹ́ orin ìyìn ọdún kérésìmesì tọdún yìí tá a mọ̀ sí Splash Lágelú Christmas Carol. èyí tí ó máa wáyé lọ́jọ́ kẹsàn-án oṣù kejìlá ọdún 2021 tá a wà yìí ní MOF 21 Event Center ládùúgbò Ring Road nílùú Ìbàdàn. aago 4 ìrọ̀lẹ́ ọjọ́ náà lórin ayọ̀ ọdún kérésìmesì ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. lára àwọn olórin ẹ̀mí lọ́jọ́ náà láti rí Big Bọ́lájí Ẹ̀dá Theatre Group.
tí bá ní kí n ká ọdún wọn kọjá lọ.
lákòótán ara ẹ̀wẹ̀ olórin ẹ̀mí ni Tọ́pẹ́ Àlàbí yóò máa wà ń kalẹ̀ láti fi ìlú àti orin gbé ọba àwọn ọba ga. àṣálẹ́ orin ti kérésìmesì ọdún yìí ní Splash àti Lágelú FM yóò lárinrin. ẹ kó àwọn ẹbí àti àwọn ará yín wá kájọ dáwọ́ dùnú nígbà tẹ́ tún máa fojú rinjú pẹ̀lú àwọn agbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ tó dáńtọ́ níléeṣẹ́ rédíò Splash àti Lágelú tí gbogbo wọn sì máa forí yìnyín Olúwa látinú ọkàn wa wá. àṣálẹ́ orin ìyìn ọdún kérésìmesì láti iléeṣẹ́ rédíò Splash àti Lágelú tọdún yìí kò ṣeé má wà ń bẹ̀ ni.
Emmanuel olùgbàlà wa Jésù Kristi.
Do you have 5 credit passes in relevant subjects in WAEC, NECO, GCE or NAPTEP? Do you desire university education but unable to attend full-time training? If yes, Osun State University through its Center for Human Resource Development and Lifelong Learning invites you to enroll for its NUC-approved part-time and sandwich degree programs, IJMB JUPEB A-level programs in colleges of management and social sciences, humanities and culture, sciences, engineering and technology, and agriculture. For more information, call 070-3579-4948 or visit www.chrdportal.uniosun.edu.ng. UniOsun, your education is guaranteed.
Victory International Church, Rehoboth Cathedral Worldwide invites you to Rehoboth 2021. Yes, Rehoboth 2021 theme, Unlimited Glory. As the year comes to an end, God wants your life to show forth His glory and your life will not remain the same again. Ministering Bishop TV Adelako and other anointed servants of God. Date, Wednesday 8th to Sunday 12th December 2021. Morning sessions Thursday to Saturday 8 a.m. and evening sessions Wednesday to Sunday 5 p.m. Don't miss the special Sunday service on 12th of December at 6:30 a.m., 8:30 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. Venue, Rehoboth Cathedral, Victoryland Complex, Oluyole Estate Extension, Ibadan. All services will be broadcast live on all social media platforms and DBN World. You can also visit our website, www.vicintchurch.org. Get ready for an expansion in every area of your life. Jesus is Lord.
Right, we're back. We're going to open the telephone lines. You can call in and ask us questions. We have our guest in the house. Ask her questions. She's a proprietor of a school here in Ibadan. And I don't want to start saying so many other things I have in mind, but I get really disappointed when I see things happen in schools like this. I even want to put it to you that I think our secondary schools has finally become a breeding ground for young cultists.
Yes.
I will say it anyway. Our secondary schools, as far as I'm concerned, has become a breeding ground for young cultists. And what are the parents doing? What are the teachers? What are the proprietors? What are the principals doing? What are we trying to make this generation that is coming up do? Anyway, let's. I think we have a caller. Let's get to hear from that caller. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, Chikito.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, this is Sakundri on the line.
All right, sir.
Yeah, I want to greet the madam in the house. I was sworn to teach house and I'm still a teacher.
Okay.
I want to put it to you that most parents, they have neglected their duties for the school. A parent called me one day reporting his child to me, saying that I should see you. He does not do this at home. He does not work. He does not do that. I should everything to talk to me. And I now wonder, how can I be the one to talk to your child for you? So parents, they have seen things that all responsibilities to take care, to nurture, to talk about all bringing up has now been rested on the teachers in the school. They feel that there is just to send the school. See, some child will be sick and they will send that child to the school.
Yes.
Now, my principal now asked me one day that is she a nurse? How can you send your child to the school when you know that the student and not ask that child, are you taking drugs? He said no. Just imagine, I will send that child to school.
And the child was sick.
Just imagine. And I want to ask the proprietors in the house, please, what happened in doing college? If it was your school, what will be your response? If what happened in that school, if you are the owner of that school, what will be your response? Not the response of the school. And sometimes ago, I read in the news that a child was mauled by 10 rustlers and dogs. You know, the parent went to the school to register that school, and unknowing to them, the child was stray, and then went to the cage of the dog, and the dog just mauled his parent. Before they know, they have completely eaten that child. So the school was also given an excuse. So the school was closed down. And I want to now ask you again, what better way can a school manage that kind of thing? What better way can a school try to secure
I think she has had your question. Let's get her answer because we're running out of time, so we can give other people the opportunity to call in too. Thank you.
I think he has two questions. One is if I were to be the proprietress of Dowen College, what would be my response right now as it is? Then secondly, what better ways or how better can the school be run? Is that your question? I think it's gone. All right. If I were to be the proprietress of Dowen College right now, I will say that in a way we failed.
Okay.
Because in all of this, where were the caregivers and
where were the schoolmasters, the school mistress, the gate man himself? Where was he?
They were supposed to be there because you can't.
And there were no cameras
in that school.
I still say there were cameras in that school. Those cameras were removed.
You never can tell Chikito you were in there.
I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Those cameras were removed in order to hide what truly happened. That's what I'm thinking anyway.
Because breaking of bones, breaking of real bones and all that is not a child's play.
It's not a child's play. And the boy must have been screaming. Yeah. Other students in the dormitory, they all ran out. So why they were running out?
So nobody
noticed anything.
So I will say we have failed.
Really. If you were to be the proprietress, your school failed.
Yes.
Okay, let's get another caller. 08091551055 is the number to call. 080. My children, you can call in too and ask questions. Ask auntie questions. Call in. 08091551055 is the number to call, or you call us on 08056 998677 I beg your pardon. Now, what advice, because we're running out of time already, while we wait for the callers, what advice would you give to schools, to preparators, and clinical, all the people that are running a school? Because I still maintain that private schools are just opening business because they want money. If you truly have passion for whatever you're doing, you put all things in check. Right. What's your advice?
My advice for them, way forward. I know right now this is going to be a reawakening call. Everybody will be on their feet. And I just hope that momentum will continue like that.
Will be sustained.
Will be sustained, yeah, that's the word. So please, I will just want to say that to whom much is given, much is expected. Right now, as caregivers, we should try as much as we can to make sure that all these children are being looked after. Let there be checks, let there be balances. Let's play the role of their parents that we have between the hour of 8 and 5.
That we left them with you.
That they have been left with us. Let's ensure that all the staff that are working with us are on the same page, because we opened that school because of children. Let our approach be child-centered. Let everyone working with us know that we are here because of the children, and their interest should be paramount in our hearts.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Once again, your name and the school you came from.
All right. I'm Adebi Yoluwa Fumilayo, the proprietress of Early Molders Private School, Felele Rap.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I think we might be having you next week, Sunday.
Thanks for having me.
Okay. You're welcome. This is where we're going to draw the curtain. I know my children are already calling. I know they will go like, Auntie Cece, you don't have anything for us today. Don't worry. By next, because I want to make sure we put things in place so that your own generation will be the best we've ever had. I said something when I was on the show in Lagelu. I said, when you tell adults, they still stay close to the radio set when they call in. You cannot give what you don't have. So parents, let's start training ourselves so we'll be able to train these children the right way. Remember, train your child in the way that child should go, and when that child grows, the child will not depart from it. So, so God will help us. My name is Cece Chikito Duru. In case you want to call me, my number is 080-8121-8145. I know some parents want to talk to you. Can we have your number?
All right. My number is 0803-423-5636.
Okay. Thank you for listening. God bless you. See you in same time, same station. Cece Chikito Duru saying, Thank you. Bye.